So, like you guys, I'm always looking around at what's on YouTube. And, this video popped up in my feed. I'm literally showing you it popped up in my feed, right? So I click on it, right? And I'm watching the review. And then I get to the part of the review where I really disagree with. And I wanted to make this video in a very unique way to show you why I disagree with it. So this is the part of the video where Artings gets to their color section. You can go into the description and then you can go down to colors, or you can obviously tap on the video and go to the colors tab, okay? I'm at 3 minutes and 44 seconds into the video where he's saying you'll pretty much be happy with the colors of this TV, right? The color coverage of the DCI P3 is 93% on this flagship TCL QM9K. This is a 2025 television. Okay, now if you want to know what I'm on about, I'll show you. This is a TV that nobody is going to be talking about. The TCL S546. And you see all the yellow. I mean, it's a 7.2 overall, but it's fairly mediocre by what Artings rated, okay? But they're glowing about the TCL QM9K, okay? So let's go down to the color tab and let's see something miraculous, okay? All the way down, 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 down. And look at this. The color gamut, 96% of the DCI P3. And even if you were to look at the wavelength that we don't consider, because we always use the UV wavelength for those that don't know how to read this, when you look at, okay, how big is the number? So it's at 96%, but even if you use the smaller wavelength, which we never use, it would still be at 94, which is still greater than the 2025 flagship TCL QM9K. You see what I mean? Like, it's disgusting the amount of color loss that we've had. And just so if anybody's wondering, this TV was reviewed in 2023. Okay? We can't even improve on a 5 series TCL. We can't even improve on it. It's literally like to the point where all we get are brightness and black levels out of TCL. But when you look at colors, as we are clearly looking at colors, that's what we get. We get a substantial improvement on the older models. You're better off going older, because let's check this out. We type the TCL QM9K review in, go to the artings.com website, and we scroll all the way down to the bottom. When we make our way over to the color section, the same as before, and look at that, 93%. What the hell are you going to do with 93% of the DCI P3 color space? It's so, like, it's mind-blowing, because that is not good color. That is so washed and so diluted from what it's supposed to look like. I'm telling you guys from personal experience, don't accept a single TV below 95% DCI P3 color coverage if you want to see what 10-bit color is really supposed to look like. Because this is not it. I mean, and then you're not even at 80% of the BT 2020 color coverage. That's pathetic. Like, what are we doing? And this is why I always say, go in the backlogs, go research what these TVs are doing. Because, yeah, it might sound harsh when I review these TVs, like, let's say, even the TCL QM8K, how I say that it's crap too. So, similarly, we go to artings.com, the TCL QM8K review. We scroll down to the bottom where we look at the color, and look at that, 91% DCI P3. It's pathetic. It's trash. You know why I call it trash? Because if my metric is you need no less than 95% of the DCI P3 color coverage, and you have 91, you can imagine how washed it's going to be comparatively. I'm telling you this for your own good. You're buying a budget TV, and the color is telling you that. The color is telling you that the flagship TCL is also a budget television. It is not premium color at all. And you're going to see it when you compare it to something that's actually premium, or even something back when they just tried a little bit harder for color, like, again, the 2023 5 series. It's wild that no one on YouTube is making this comparison, telling you where to look and what metric matters most. And this color metric is just absolutely wild that no one is paying attention to it. Let's drive this home even further, okay? So we're going to go to the JS7000 from, again, this review was made March 1st of 2017, okay? But I can tell you from experience that this TV came out in 2015, okay? So a TV from 2015, by the way, Artings does reviews late, so, you know, take that for what it is. And remember what I told you. The UV wavelength is what we look at. 95% of the DCI P3 color coverage on a TV from 2015. 95% versus 93%, which is what we're getting on a flagship in 2025. Do you understand now? Like, I mean, you're not buying premium TVs. You're paying thousands of dollars for worse quality than literally a 2015 budget TV. Look it. This is a budget TV. This is what you're paying up the ass for. I mean, let's even look at TCL again, just to keep it within the brand. This is a 6 series TCL, the R646, okay? Right? A 2021 TV that they reviewed in 2023, a couple years later. That's fine. Who cares? Let's go down the color and see what we had back in 2021. Okay? We're in 2025 and we have all these flagships, right? Charging an arm and a leg. But look at your color coverage. 96%. 96% DCI P3 color coverage. They can't do that anymore on their flagship. This is literally a 6 series. You're on the 9 series and you don't even have color equivalent to what you had in 2021. So clearly what TCL is doing is worthless when the QM8 is only 91% and the step-up flagship is at 93%. They're taking a piss. They're not even taking this seriously at this point because they're literally not even giving you budget color. And your proof is going in the backlogs and seeing what budget TVs actually measured. 96%. You had better color on TVs you probably are trying to upgrade right now. If you have an R646, you're probably sitting there like, oh man, these new TVs with the extra brightness and the extra black levels. Stop. Because your color is going to be way worse. And if you've upgraded to these TVs from what you had, you're likely noticing that already and you're kicking yourself because you threw away a gem for a turd. And I tell you this so that you don't waste your money this Black Friday making an unnecessary purchase, an unnecessary upgrade just because of better black levels. If you want black levels, go with an OLED. That'll be a real upgrade. But what TCL is doing is quite literally a downgrade from where they used to be. If no one else would tell you this, I'll tell you. Thanks for watching the #1 brand in honesty, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later.